Hi viewers, this is Ashwati. Welcome to Help Indian Charity.
Hi, I'm Jayan.
So we are going to discuss about free of cost vehicles in Kerala. So what do you mean by this topic?
In this video, we are discussing about how to move the vehicles in Kerala, especially the two-wheeler, three-wheeler, and four-wheelers. These vehicles moves at the running cost is due to the cost of the fuel cost is the main cost. We are bypassing that the fuel cost, and we are giving free of movement of the vehicles by electric, that means solar, that type of arrangement. We are just discussing about a concept here. Okay, you tell me the details, Ashwin.
Okay. Every single day, 2,800 new vehicles are newly registered. It is amazing, no? It shows that huge number of vehicles are moving on the road. The density of vehicle population are increasing drastically, or day by day. Only in 2018, the registered vehicles are 10.3 lakhs. It is unbelievable. In this, 7.2 are two-wheelers or the bikes or cars or like that. That 2.2 lakhs are cars. Average is 84.743 vehicles are newly registered every month. The total vehicle population in Kerala is 1.23 crore. Within 2.5 years, we lost 10,643 people on the road. The population of Kerala is 2018, that is 34,742,592, that is 3.34 crores. So you can imagine now that 1/3 of Kerala's population is, that means we can imagine, we compare this to the two-wheelers.
Okay, actually one doubt. Okay, which are the countries that importing the most of the countries the running is by the crude oil. Which are the countries and what quantities they are importing for this mobility?
So I have listed 10 countries, which are USA, China, Japan, India, Russia, Canada, Germany, South Korea, Brazil, etc., which has most importing.
Okay, these
oil.
are the top 10 countries
Yes.
that importing oil, crude oil.
And I want to
Okay.
say that an interesting fact, that is
Okay.
US is the world's largest or biggest oil consuming country.
Oh, US is the biggest country that is importing
It is not the biggest country, it is the biggest oil consuming
oil
country.
consuming country. What quantity they are consuming in a
19.88 million barrel of oil
per day?
per day.
Oh, this big quantity.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Which accounted for nearly 20.2% of world's total oil consuming per day.
Okay, good. Okay, what is the consumption?
No, it is not good, it is bad.
Oh, it is bad. Okay.
We will
what
lose
is
so
the-
many crude oil.
Okay, what is the quantity of India? India is consuming
So
for this.
I got an information that India has 406, that is 4,690 barrel per day. That is 4.8% of total. That what to say comparing to US.
No, it is the world total oil consumption that you are comparing with. It. Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have a question.
Okay.
What is the that is the disadvantages of using crude oil?
Okay, I will give you.
Affecting.
I will. Okay, the defects that you are asking. Okay, ever since or from the discovery of the crude in the Persian countries, we have started using these natural resources as a energy sources. Okay, it was very cheap in olden times because a dark matter find out under the ground, and it is very useful for it's for long hours it can fire. That type of usage the olden times we started using. After that, when we are by refining it, we started getting diesel, petrol, kerosene,
Vaseline.
and a lot of byproducts also started producing from this crude. And it was in the human life the finding and the using of this was a one long lasting influences in the human life. And simultaneously there is some problem in this also. That means there is a defects, as you asked. I will give you the explanation. When the crude we from the starting of the finding of this crude, we have started using continuously this crude oil, and we started polluting the earth also. Actually, what is happening? We are making it into fire. When we are using as a fuel, it is burning. Actually, burning and making energy. That is happening. Because the burnability, that means it is easy for to burn. The easiness of its burning power is the main causes for the usage of these fuels. And even the flight also is running by the products from here. And the plastic, as you know that the plastic is also a byproduct of this from this
Crude oil.
The crude oil, actually, it has a long lasting and a great influences in the mankind, and it has also a great defects
So
also.
what we have to change now from this? So what are the new plans you just covered?
I am just telling here we have some other energy sources also. We have alternative. It is not all of these are not exactly 100% alternative to this, because we are very convenient with this system of, because most of the automobiles are running by this type of petrol and diesel, this type of engines.
Also in India?
Yes, in all our world, the same condition is this, and most of the countries are using this crude for the mobility of the vehicle. For mobility, they are using the different type of energies.
We depends.
That we depends, that I will give you the hydroelectric power. The Kerala, the state is very
Using this.
yeah, we are using this hydroelectric.
It is from Idiki, no?
Yes, from Idiki we are getting most of our energy are getting from energy. That you can, I think that you know something about that, how is the electricity is generating from this hydroelectric
Or the
system,
sources.
source. And the next is nuclear. It is very expensive.
It is from
dangerous.
thorium, like that, no?
Yes,
Thorium.
thorium. It is very expensive. It's dangerous also. It has some lot of defects also.
I think
And
it is not
next
came to India.
Next is the geothermal. Geothermal is a good method of taking energy, but it has some limitation. From all places it is not available.
It is, I read in a text that it is
Yes,
available in tropical countries.
in India, in some one or two places we are getting geothermal energy. And next is tidal. The France is using the tidal energy, like that. They are getting energy from the movement of the waves in the
Tides.
seas, tides. And wind energy is
We can see all over there.
good energy, good sources of energy, but it is expensive, because we want a huge
Fan like something.
huge fan that moves the wind moves the fans, and it is implementing cost is very high. That's, I think that to 1.5 crore or 2 crore rupees are for one fan. It is very expensive.
I saw at a place, I think Malambura.
No,
I saw that.
in most of the places
only one.
we are seeing that, right? And the last is the solar energy. We are discussing, and we are concentration on more about the solar.
I have a doubt. Do you think solar energy is alternative or good?
Yes, here I am going to explain you about that, the solar energy, and it's we have there is a good chance of using that energy to as an alternative for this. I will explain you. The demand for the energy is increasing. Every day the new type of electric equipments and electronic components and electric, everything is coming, and every day the electricity consumption is increasing. Even the big houses and big establishment, for the movement of companies and for the running of most of them, most of the even the hair cutting is based on electrical. Everything is coming into it. In the kitchen, most of nowadays most of the house,
Yes.
in households, every household had started using electricity in more quantity. And for cooking and for the refrigeration, and a lot of activities in the kitchen is also based on the electricity. That means that the domestic usage of the electricity is increasing drastically. So we have to very shortly we have to find out some alternative, or
fastly.
so very fastly we have to find out some sources for the energy, and cheap energy we want cheap, and we want in big quantity of energy. Here I am telling something that Kerala are going to be the complete electrified state of India. Our state is going to be completely electrified, because
Fully
there is
developed states in India.
fully 100% electrified state we are going to become. Shortly we will become, because most of the houses and most of the places and in the look and corner of the places of our state is covered with the electricity is reaching. In every house electricity is accessible now. In remote areas also electricity, and the hill area and most of the places the government implemented a lot of development activities, and the electricity is very common in most of the places. Electricity is a very common things now. And we are saying that from the olden days, the electricity from olden times we have started the supply in the electricity through electric post. You must listen here one important thing, that these electric posts we are generating from one sources. We are generating energy, even hydro, thermal, and most of the places the energy we are generating in a particular source. From there we are supplying the electricity through the electric line to the houses. Okay, അപ്പോൾ the electric posts are inevitable part to our electricity supply. We are going to implement a small change. That changes brings a heavy development into this energy sector. That is we are going to disclose here, because we are telling one thing, that we are going to change we are actually using the post only for the keeping as
Connection to the houses.
Connection.
Electricity connection to the house.
Keeping as a stick, or we are keeping we are using it as a stand. Now we are
Like a 10 feet
okay.
long
Now, we are
cement
every
wall.
every 600 feet or 50 feet or 75 feet distance, we have crowds of electricity posts are we are using in the electricity supply. In that electric post, we are bringing this revolution to the state, to the country. In the country aggregate, we have crores of electric posts. In Kerala, we have also crores of posts. These crores of posts, electric posts, we are using as a stand, not only for the electric wire, but for The purpose we are using here as a, we are going to put some electric that means the solar panel we are going to put per electric post. If we are putting five solar panel, it is enough for us to generate a good energy in that area. We have seen some junctions of the signals. We are seeing some small panel. From that panel, electricity is generating. That energy is we are using for the signal light. Okay, just like that. Why can't we think? Why we are hesitate
In a large scale project.
why we are not using, we are not implementing this electric panel? That means
So
the
you are
solar
going to
panel.
say about why we can think.
Thus we want to per post we are putting five panel to the post, solar panel to the post. It will generate electricity. Okay, the post starting to generate energy. It work as a source of energy. And the next post same 5. That means we are getting another five panel in the next post, and the next 5. And suppose we are adding five initial level, we have to put only 2 or 3 panel. Next level, when we are using more energy, we want more capacity, we have to increase the number of the panels in per post. And suppose the course of post are implementing this type of solar panel, what will happen? We will get a lot of energy. It is not first as a alternative we are using this method for the as a the conventional method. The electric line is is going on the top of the line. Parallel to that, some under that line we are putting some parallel line as in solar through the all network. We are starting to implement the same. We have to use only additional wire for this for the supplying or the passing the energy through the line. What will happen? Suppose the electricity is not available, the current cut is going. At that time we can use the alternative energy for the purpose of electric. We will not get any electric cut. It's a good source. That's we are planning here. Okay.
I have a question. That give me the implementation, means the details of implementation of this project.
Okay, I am detailing about the implementation. As I have already told you that we have a good network of electric posts through from all of the houses, from the hydroelectric electric project to a house. There is a network of a good network we have with the electric post. This electric post is we are going to convert into energy sources. That's the all posts start generate energy, and that energy we are passing a parallel setup to the convention system of the electric line. We are using a parallel line under the additional line we are putting. That is it is an alternative setup. And suppose the electricity is cutting, and we can use, especially in the daytime, we can use this energy as for the domestic and for the commercial purpose. We are getting because we are India, Brazil, Africa, Japan, and most of the countries are in the tropical area. Tropical area of the earth gets the good
Excess amount of sunshine.
Yes, excess amount of sunshine we are getting. And we are saying that the source of energy is we are saying about nothing. That's the great sun. The great sun that is a very big and unimaginable big and unending source of energy. It is a nuclear reactor that is continuously happening, and we are getting, even though we are staying in a comfortable distance from the sun and earth, there is a comfortable distance, we are getting energy, and in the shape of light. That light we can convert into some some useful energy like electricity and so on.
I heard about the rumor that the solar energy, that is the solar light that coming to the earth in one day is can be used for the whole year. So we are not noticeably just wasting it simply. So we can
Yes,
use that.
I am telling about that. From 8 seconds, from 8 minutes, we are getting the energy, that the light from sun to earth. We only need 8 minutes to reach the light from sun to earth. That is the time gap only we want to wait, and the energy is ready. We can use the same place where we generate the energy. That is the importance. In hydroelectric power, we have to bring the energy from the dam and from the generator to the household and the using area. But in this case, we don't want to transmit a long area energy from one place to another, because in the tropical area we are getting a comfortable source of sunlight we are getting. If we are using the energy or the light or the source of energy that we are getting from a sun per day, if we could use for the generating of electricity, that is enough for the 1 year usage. I would like to say something, one more thing about the sources of the sun energy. The energy, that means the time, we don't want, there is no any lapse in the every day at particular correct time the sun will rise. That means it depends upon the movement of earth, that is fixed, and the quantity that we are going to get as energy is fixed. There is no any hartal, or there is no
Strike.
any sort of strike, because that furnace is always happening. It is a continuous process. There is no need of any afraid. We don't want to afraid of losing the energy or the sources. The sources is unlimited sources, right? And anyone can prevent this. Every country, we don't want to depend any other country for this. We can save our money. We are spending a lot of money as for the importing of crude, and that is a big expense, and we are
India is wasting money for importing
we
this
have
type
to
of crude oil.
we have to stop wasting of the money in that importing, and we have to use some creative and good purpose. We have to use this, and please.
So most of the electric post we can use as energy source. We don't want petrol bunks, because we can take electricity from small sockets on every electric post, as we are getting drinking water from public pipes. We are going to get electricity from the sockets in all switchboard in all posts. The electric scooters and electric cars can recharge freely. From this video, you can know that this is a only idea for alternative use. Okay, thanks for watching my video. My father has gone anywhere. Okay, like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you.